the deal? Port side himself, nigga.
It's the two names.
Shit, Philly. You know the deal.
Now that's your name?
That's what the business is.
Wow.
That's your boy?
That's your, what the girl say? That's your friend?
That's your friend. Shit, what's good with niggas? I hope y'all doing good out there and shit. Appreciate y'all tuning in on Tuesday. My bad. But yeah, that's funny, man, my friend. Alright. So I got a question off top real quick. $100 million. Somebody offers you $100 million to live homeless in a third world country for 3 years. Could you do it?
You said third world country for 3 years?
You gotta be homeless in a third world country for 3 years.
Are you a pick one country?
Yeah, they let you pick one country.
Damn, what's up?
Because
It's not like United States homeless. It's nigga, you homeless.
Yeah, you
Homeless. Like,
Yeah,
nigga, you gotta look for water and shit. You gotta look for, yeah, that's tough. Shit. I'll try to do it.
3 years.
That's a long time, 3 years.
3 years homeless. 3 years homeless is crazy. I thought either Brazil or Tokyo. Because Tokyo, it's just a massive population. Like, you just, well, I thought 3. China, but I'm like hella scared of that. That's, yeah, nigga, that, nigga. But, China, Tokyo, or Brazil. I thought Brazil, I said Brazil because it's like, you kind of thug it out, like, I felt like if you, like, at a certain point, dealing with somebody in Brazil, you can kind of thug it out. You won't have to be on guard, you don't have to always keep shit up. But shit, in Brazil, they known for robbing niggas, so you could still be homeless and rob shit out of motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean? Japan, kind of same thing, but it's like, in that case, you gotta kind of go deal with the Yakuza. Like, you gotta go deal with the triads and all them niggas. Like, so it's like, alright. And then, nigga, China, I don't know, bro. China, I don't think niggas can. China and India, I don't think niggas can make it. Yeah, China and India, I don't think niggas can make it. I for sure don't think niggas can make it in Russia. They probably even got no homeless. It's too cold to be homeless in Russia. That's dumb for me. It's too cold to be homeless in Russia. But it's like, yeah, thinking about it, it's like, bruh. Yeah, man, I don't know. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. I think I'd do Brazil. Either Brazil, yeah. I'm gonna say Brazil. Cause I feel like, yeah, you just kind of make your way, just rob motherfuckers. You just figure out a way to be sticking niggas up. Yeah, you just do what you gotta do. Eventually, you'll get your hands on a gun. Like, for $100 million, I'm gonna say Brazil. It's you gonna be thugging hard. You gonna be thugging hard. But yeah,
true.
I think Brazil. What you think, nigga? For $100 million? 3 years for $100 million?
3 years?
What's your price tag? Let's say $1 billion? Shit, alright, shit. For $1 billion, yeah, nigga. For $1 billion, fuck it. Yeah, nigga. 3 years for $1 billion, fuck it. Sheesh. Yeah, that's tough. That'd be the whole time I'd just be telling, man, I'm about to get $1 billion. I'm about to get $1 billion. I'm That'd be every morning I wake up. Every day, I don't care when I wake up. Every morning I wake up. And I know I gotta be on guard. I'm about to get a Billy. I'm about to get a Billy. About to get a Billy. That'd be it. What you think, Phil?
Shit, I'm with you. I probably would pick Brazil.
Brazil?
Yeah, because shit, that's about the only place you can be in South America.
Yeah.
You can't go to Africa because niggas hit your head.
Yeah, I thought about that, but it's like, yeah, bro, you can't live too close to resources, and you can't live too far from resources. Like, yeah, nigga, third world country, shit, stupid. Shit, what you got from Phil?
Let me see. I have one.
I got another one real quick. Pull aside, have y'all seen this nigga Rich Homie Quan challenge Roddy Ricch to a versus battle?
For real?
Yeah, he challenged that nigga to a versus battle because nigga Roddy Ricch took his verse off his song. I'm feeling like, hey, nigga, like, yeah, disrespectful to take the verse off, but like at the same time, it's like you can't get butt hurt. Like, nigga just didn't want your verse. Like, well, yeah, bro. That nigga said he had put up 10 million. Roddy Ricch could put up 1. He said his catalog's not better. I'm gonna keep it a book. I wouldn't even. Man, Antisocial was his best album. These last 2 albums was alright. So yeah, if I had to say Rich Homie Quan versus Roddy Ricch, yeah, I'm going Rich Homie all day. I don't care what he played, old shit, mixtape shit, or album shit. I mean, not like Roddy don't got music, but it's like, nigga, Quan got hits, bro.
No, he do.
Quan got hits, like Quan got bangers, and not like that. But I don't even think they were out the same equivalent time. Like,
He came maybe like 2 years after. Maybe even longer.
Roddy came 2 years after Rich Homie.
Maybe even longer.
I was gonna say 4.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like a full college year, full 4.
Shit, would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told?
Shit, lose the ability to lie. I don't wanna hell no. Niggas will lead you astray, but you gotta believe everything a nigga tell you. You'll be down the rabbit hole so quick. Fuck that.
True, yeah.
Niggas will tell you, nigga, I got some oceanfront property in Idaho to sell you, nigga, and it's over
Yeah,
with.
and you gotta believe.
And it's over with. It is over with, nigga. What? Nigga, what? You would be led all type of which way, nigga. Nah, just give me the ability to lie. Fuck that. Cause then at that point, me telling the truth, shit, depending on where I'm at in life, that should've helped me, nigga. If you a young nigga coming up, shit, telling the truth not always in your best interest. Even when you get into your 20s, sometimes telling the truth not always in your best interest. But then at a certain point, it's like, shit, nigga, fuck it. Like, I can tell the truth at this point. Like, yeah, nigga, you might have to lie every now and again. Like, but I gotta believe everything a nigga say. That's crazy. I'd be mad for a bitch.
Sure, what you heart?
Yeah, if it's like that, I'm not what you want.
Yeah, nigga. You would die. Think about it. Just think about it, Phil.
That's your Forrest Gump.
Fuck, nigga.
Yeah, pretty much.
Phil, if you jump on this knife, you will not die. I'm a believer.
Yeah.
It's over, bro.
Yeah.
It's curtains.
You
Fuck
might not
that.
die though.
Heart, I hear you, but nah, nigga. Just the fact that I gotta believe you. the fact that I got like you gotta put yourself through this knife stabbing. Nah, bro. I don't want to have to believe that. That's dumb. That's dumb as fuck. I don't give a fuck if I don't die. Just why am I about to believe him if I let me jump on this knife thing. Just like nigga, now I got 3 holes in my stomach because he said if you do it 3 times you won't die. And I didn't die, but now I gotta go to the hospital with 3 fucking holes in my stomach. Fuck that. Hell no. Hell no.
Valid point.
That's sick. Yeah, give me the lies. Give me the lies, man.
Alright, would you agree that out of the 3 regions of hip hop, that West Coast makes the worst music?
West Coast makes the worst music?
Compared to who?
East Coast and the South.
Yeah. So basically, LA, New York, and Atlanta.
Pretty much, yeah. And I see on Twitter a lot of people are saying that, West Coast is at the bottom.
Well, right now, yeah.
Yeah, I'll say right now, yes.
But we're like all together, no. Like we're not worse. We're not.
We
Oh yeah. If you include the '90s,
I'm not just
1
gonna
and
say
2.
we pioneered the shit that they listen to, flat out.
Fact.
We pioneered the shit that they listen to, flat out. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Like y'all niggas will still be these are the breaks. Like that'd be them niggas still. So like yeah, nah nigga. Like nah bro, they'll still be Curtis Blow. Fuck that. Yeah nah. Like we pioneered that shit. Cause niggas try to give it up to Ice-T, no disrespect, but niggas try to give it to Ice-T like first real gangster rapper, and it's like the time he came out, alright, understood, but even then it's like he wasn't getting credit. I can't say you wasn't the first caveman, but niggas don't credit you for being the brain of the situation. Like niggas give it to NWA, you know what I mean? Like they put you in there as one of the greats. Yeah, they'll give you one of the greats, but yeah, nah, bro. You a New York nigga. Or New Jersey nigga rather. But yeah, nah, bro. Right now, yeah. Overall, no.
Yeah, you talking about right now? Maybe so.
Yeah, I'm talking about right now, yeah. Well, that's what the post was.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah, right now, yeah. We probably would have, like, if so many niggas didn't die, we probably by now we'd have a chokehold on shit. Like if so many niggas didn't die out of here, like yeah. Cause you gotta think like we got a sound, like we actually have a sound, like, and the only thing that fucked it up, like I ain't gonna say that fucked it up, but it's like Roddy Ricch was heavily influenced by Future, so it's like his sound is the South, but that's still a West Coast nigga, but we have a sound, so it's like. Overall, nah. If you want to say right now, yeah. Because even with the niggas that we got, ain't nobody really making radio hits. Ain't nobody really making bangers besides Kendrick. Like, it ain't enough. I hate to admit it, but it's like, nigga, Ice Spice got the game on chokehold. Like, it's just fucking weird to me. It's weird as fuck. Like, it's the most craziest shit ever, but a New York bitch got the game on the chokehold, like. So it's like, yeah, like, and then out of the South, if you want to say like Meg, like if you just want to say Meg, it's like, all right, cool. Where is Lotto from?
I think Atlanta.
She from Atlanta?
I think so.
Fact check that. I think she in New York, ain't she? Or she?
I think she's from the Bay.
Oh, she from the Bay?
Yeah.
Lotto from the Bay? What?
Let's see.
I thought that was only Sweetie.
Yeah, I thought it was Sweetie. I thought she's from the Bay.
What the fuck?
Let's see.
Yeah. Damn.
Ohio. Well, she was born in Ohio, but yeah, she's from Georgia.
Oh, so she out of Atlanta. Oh, yeah, so she another Southern. Yeah, well, yeah, if that's the case, yeah. Right now we are in the bottom. Right now we in the bottom, but shit, overall, nah, nigga. Because if niggas have to say it overall, then I'll give us number 2. Because they always want to say that New York was, the hippity of the hop, Eric B. Rakim, and all that shit. Like, all that shit originated there. So alright, if y'all want to have that, fuck it. But I'll say we won 8. That's the case. That's crazy.
Man, it's kind of crazy.
I think we ever gonna get our shit back though? Like,
to give it a buck, we need an artist like Snoop.
we need another artist
Yeah.
like Snoop.
So at least be consistent and then have his own sound, like the West Coast sound, and then, at least put a decade in.
I'm gonna say
Because the only person we have really besides Kendrick is Tyler.
Tyler the Game,
Yeah.
because he's still releasing albums. Tyler the Game. We got Vince Staples.
True. That is true.
He releasing.
Yeah, Vince is worldwide.
Shit. I mean, it's like,
I am talking about mainstream.
Well,
yeah, like, cause you gotta think they not like they not playing underground, but New
yeah,
York
they're not
niggas-
playing underground West Coast.
Yeah, they're not playing that.
Not like that.
Like in the war for music, you know what I mean? Like it's like they're not playing our underground shit over there.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so it's like, cause if you wanna say just like as far as we got rappers coming out, or like we got a plethora of rappers, yeah, you're right, we do. We got a plethora of rappers over here, but it's like they gotta break through. Like, a lot of our rappers is Yellow Beezy.
So our mainstream rappers would be
Shit, YG is mainstream.
G Rico, Westside Boogie,
Okay.
Kalen Pharrell, Blueface,
Okay.
RJ, YG,
Okay.
Kendrick, AZ Cheeky, Asia, Bino, Blast, Roddy, Blueface.
You said Blueface, right?
I mean Blue Bucks.
Oh, Blue Bucks.
Blue Bucks,
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Zoe Osama. He just started.
Yeah. I've been seeing his name.
Ruchi.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Gucci.
Reason.
Reason TV.
Spiffy Luciano.
So then we need some of them to break. Not like beat Kendrick, but some of them need to have a real breakout. Like G Preco.
Look, you still what you got? 03 Greedo.
Right.
Joe Moses.
Joe Moses. All right, so this is all I'm saying. When the last time niggas had like G Preco released the album like Roddy Rich? I'm just saying like on a mainstream tip or like on some I gotta you know what I mean? Like I'm with the deal. Like I know a lot of these niggas is independent, but it's like I don't want to say the numbers, but the numbers like it's the numbers motherfucking shit. I forgot how much Roddy Rich sold, but shit, hell, Kendrick sold 300,000 off this last album. So it's like,
Numbers even better music.
and for the race that what we talking about, because New York would say, well, literally look at Ice Spice, one hit that took over radio doing this many numbers, this many things. Then she's like,
That's not better music, man. That's just one song.
I mean, now she got a couple songs though. She got a couple. Her whole little album got like had a little chatter. It for sure had some chatter. Her album had for sure some chatter. So it's like for the South, I say who would be a nigga for the South? Give me I'm just gonna say Moneybagg Yo. No, Lil Baby. I just say Lil Baby. G Perico and having like a Lil Baby career right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the race. That's how you gotta run it. Like who from yo section is doing this much, doing whatever. Kendrick is rolling over all of these niggas, okay? But you need a new class of niggas. So Blue Bucks Clan putting up the same numbers as Lil Baby or Ice Spice? No. Motherfucking G Perico? No. Like that's how the race for who has the better section of music go. The Game is in there, but he's old now. They not counting no old niggas like that. Like I would argue that. I would argue that with you. Like me and you would be on the same side going into that argument. But on how it has to be spanned out, it's the same conversation as can't no old niggas out rap or we're not talking about old niggas when we gotta rap about with Absol. You can't bring the old niggas in here. You gotta bring the niggas in his class or below. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like with this same situation, I can't put Game up against Ice Spice. I would have to put G Perico, Blue Bucks Clan, Blueface, Roddy, shit hell, Lil Baby from their section, Moneybag Yo, even Finesse 2 times. Like you would have to bring Quando Rondo. Like these class of niggas, the Game don't count no more. The Game passed it.
I don't even know I'm entertaining this shit. That's what he's looking at.
I'm dead.
I'm crying.
I'm just saying, cause it's like nigga, Game passed like the whole pass the torch to Kendrick, like that whole everything. At this point, I'm not like I said. I would argue that if we was to have that argument, I would say yeah, nigga, I'm on your side with putting Game in there. If we was to be sitting at the table with other niggas, I would for sure have your back and say yeah, fuck that Game is in the conversation. But we can't use him at this point because it's an old nigga. He came out, nigga, what 05? Not like 05, but you know what I mean?
Around
Like,
that time, yeah.
like 04, 05? Nigga, by now, like, you didn't see a generation. That's like throwing Lil Wayne in there. If that's the case, the South get to throw Lil Wayne in there. If we get to throw Game, that's how they would play it.
Like you're supposed to.
Yeah,
Even
but
niggas is still rapping.
I mean, I hear you. I hear you if you gonna say that. Like, that's why I say yeah. On time spent still rapping, yeah, I'll argue that. I will go to the table with you with that. But in the situation for nigga, who is the next generation? Who's the next niggas? Quando Rondo, Lil Baby, Moneybag Yo, Finesse 2 times, Ice Spice, Lil TJ, Fabio Foreign. Shit, I could give you another one. I can't think of his name right now. But that nigga. So then it's like on our side, Roddy Ricch, Blue Bucks Clan, G Perico, shit hell. Who else did you say? G that nigga, don't R3 count?
Yeah, I don't know what you talking about.
The rapper R3, nigga. You was talking to that nigga Molly about it. Don't he count? Ain't he from here?
Yeah.
So yeah, so like, he will be the next, Bino Blast, like them is the next niggas. Is them niggas putting up numbers like Lil Baby? That's where the argument will come in. I'm just saying that's how the argument would go down. That's like I'm telling you, I would argue that same thing with you. Like who has the better? Yeah, nigga, we still got Game rapping. I understand that, but we can't put Game in the class. If that's the case, then I still gotta put. Then okay, if that's the case, then I still gotta say E40 Too Short. I'm still gonna throw them in there when they only make music, not like for themselves, but they only make music for themselves. I'm just saying, like, this nigga over it. It's cool, bro. He over it. It's alright, my nigga. I'm just saying, it's a weird way to break down the class. And if I'm gonna have to break it down, I'm gonna say the new generation. Yeah, no, we don't have nobody right now.
Shit.
But if you want to say overall, then I'd give us number one. Now that I think about it.
Alright, who's a better coach? Coach Bourne or Coach Carter?
Coach who?
Oh, Coach Boone?
Boone, yeah, my fault.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's equal.
Yeah, and I'm saying then it just kind of depends on what time period do you want to be in.
Yeah.
Like what situation do you want to be in? But yeah, it's equal. That nigga locked the whole gym down.
He did.
So
He did. Had parents complaining and shit.
that nigga told them niggas, bro, we ain't playing. And then had the players take it to stand like, fuck it, we ain't playing. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a good question. Hey, we
Yeah,
gotta.
that shit.
You gotta put as an honorable mention. What's that nigga name? The coach from Any Given Sunday. Yeah, and the guy Al Pacino character. Yeah, you gotta put that nigga in there, bro. That nigga was a bad motherfucker too. Go ahead. What you gonna say, Art?
I wouldn't say shit. Y'all think niggas about to keep fucking with Gilly and Wallow after what they said?
About David Portnoy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because niggas gonna skip over what the part that you talking about.
Ain't nobody skipping over that shit.
I guess. I don't see nothing changing. Not like niggas be fake mad, but niggas be fake mad. Niggas be fake mad, bro. You be mad today, and then tomorrow, niggas will be like, Gilly said, let me retweet this Gilly video. I mean, in a real way, are they okay? Like I'm in a partnership with this nigga. Not that he owns my business or nothing like that, but I'm in a partnership with this nigga. So yeah, I gotta speak my piece, and yeah, I gotta, you know what I mean. But I still gotta conduct business. So no, I don't have to fuck with you, but you know what I mean. I fuck with you one way because we in the business. They probably like without knowing, even if it was the same thing for us. Let's just say somebody we partnership with somebody, you know, our own shit, they own shit. They say some dumb shit. Yeah, we can come on here and say, yeah, we don't agree with none of that. But the business plan that we got set up for the next 10 years is a bag. Like the behind, like I don't want to go too much detail behind the scenes, but just they have a partnership with Barstool. So it's just that. Like, no, I don't agree with what you said at all. But on the business end, what can I say if we partnered up and cut a deal? Before you said this dumbass shit, we partnered up and cut a deal for the next 10 years to save $1 billion. And right now, today, year 5, you go off and say this dumbass shit. I still got 5 more years with you. You wouldn't want to see it through? I don't have to talk to this man, but you wouldn't want to see that $1 billion through? Because to me, the integrity will come from fucking with this man. Being around him, doing shit like that.
That's business.
What you mean?
You have to be around him to do business.
Nah, bro, not all the time. Not all the time.
The majority of the time.
Not all the time.
Regardless, nigga doing business is the same.
Alright, so not like that, but alright, we having a business meeting, what, once a month, twice a month? I'm not fucking with you, bro. Like, yeah, it's business. Yes, I have to talk to you. Yes, I have to talk. We have to come sit down at this round table and figure out what the fuck we gonna do next about this money.
Bro, what the nigga said was borderline racist.
No, I feel like it was all the way racist. It was all the way.
That's racist,
Yeah.
so, nigga, I'm fucking. What do you mean? What?
So you cutting ties to the deal right there? You saying fuck it, fuck, I mean, whatever the money is, fuck the money?
Apparently, what it sounds like, nigga, the money is too long for me to cut it off. In their aspect, if you must not own too much $1 million worth of game if you didn't cut it off.
I see what you're saying.
So, this nigga's about to still fuck with that.
I say say on my end, I wouldn't. I'd personally distance myself. I'd figure out a way to distance myself for sure. Like, because then at that point, yeah, I'd have to come on every day to the podcast and just say the views of this podcast does not correlate with nothing that this nigga Day Report know he got going on. Like, I would have to come on this podcast every day and say the views portrayed on this show does not what would be the word? How to just say this, does not mix with nothing that Barstool got going on over there. We are in a partnership, but our views ain't got shit to do with them. I mean, that's the only thing you can do at that point. Just every day you gotta come on and state your piece. Disclaimer before every show.
Yeah, no, I might as well just keep it toast. Like I said, that shit was, if you say it was all the way racist, I said it was borderline racist, yeah, I'm cool. There's no point.
I feel it. Man. Me personally, yeah, I'm done with it. Alright, so let me ask you then. I know how, like, a lot of these niggas be having, you know, these rich ass motherfuckers be having records. Like, they reporting already got, like, 3 sexual harassment cases or, like, sexual misconduct cases, some shit like that. And he got a bunch of shit going on. He made a rape joke, like, people was all on his ass about, like, knowing this stuff, would you still do business with these motherfuckers, or do we overlook that?
Overlook what? Mark Wahlberg was racist?
Yeah, like...
I mean... Yes and no. Like, it's yes, but it's no, because it's always, it gets brought up. Like, yeah, you know, smart word, yada, but you know he's racist. Like,
right, so even David Portnoy's situation is, you know, yeah, business, but you know this nigga got three sexual harassment charges pending against him. Like, do we still do business with this? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, with the knowledge of what these people have done, we still go in there and do business or no?
How many black employees do you think he got? That actually work with him? Not in the building that he owns and
yeah, you saying when they go sit at the table, they sitting at the table.
Yeah.
I'd say 2.
I say none.
I'd say 2. I'd say you know,
I say there's one of them white people in there that reports, or not reports, but go and talk to the black dude and get all the information. One of somebody in there got a black friend that works for the company that provides the information that needs to report it to him.
I can see that. I was just gonna say you get that mixed girl, but she's really, really brown skinned. And then you get that mixed dude that look like Lawrence. You get that black dude that look like Lawrence.
Lighter than that, but yeah.
I feel it. But that's the black friend. Or that's the black people.
Yeah, the ones that he played poker with that like us say nigga.
Pretty much, but so I'm just saying, a lot of that shit happened, bro. It's gonna come a time when we gotta fucking sign a deal and we gotta sit in front of whoever with whatever their record might be. And that's what I'm asking you, is we still doing business? Or is we gonna figure out a way to go get to another source?
I don't see why you can't do business if you own it. Why you can't go do your own business if you own that shit? Like he's saying, like they trying to make it seem.
Oh, so you saying like if they own the business, why they can't go
doing
with
all that shit? Like you should have been like, yeah, appreciate you. We don't need that sponsorship no more. Apparently you do. I think that's kind of why the Milk Boys don't have to make videos no more. If my assumption, hypothesis. Because why? If you watch the Milk Boys, that's who was bailing them niggas out of jail.
I can see that. That's a different type of look.
Because yeah, all of a sudden their podcast look better than $1 Million Worth of Game. But it wasn't like that until you got with Barstools. Who else is with Barstools? Mr.
I don't know too many.
That one dude he fixed the blind people.
Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast?
He was with
I could see
Barstool
that.
at first too.
I can see that. I can see that for sure.
But he cool though.
Who, Mr. Beast?
Yeah, he left early.
Before shit got wicked.
Well,
They say Mr. Beast ain't shit on the low.
he probably not. Nigga, you give away $2-3 million.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's a lot of money coming back.
Yeah.
He probably ain't shit. Like,
Yeah. I feel that. That's crazy.
so y'all heard Monique want to eat some pussy?
Monique?
The
Actress Monique?
Yes.
Said she wanna eat pussy?
Yeah.
Like, wait, how? In what context was this, bro? Don't just say she was just on the interview and just like, yeah, I wanna eat some pussy. What was the context of the story?
Her man want to eat some pussy.
Oh, okay, so she wanna invite a partner. Monique, you didn't have to disclose that to nobody. You could have like easily just.
She said her man. She told her man. Her man said let's do it. Basically, like.
I mean, I feel like, but she didn't have to disclose that though. Like, why niggas always gotta disclose? Like, that ain't shit that I want to know. You know what I mean? That ain't shit that I had to know. Like, I ain't saying that. Like,
My thing is,
uh-huh.
I wonder how many 50-year-old bitches about to line up at the door for the threesome.
Plenty.
You think so?
Plenty.
If you're a 50-year-old lady trying to get some Monique Gucci,
Plenty. Between
you can holler at me too.
between 35 and 50. Between 35 and 50.
You're doing it with her. Her husband's age. I
Ain't
don't
they the same age? I thought they was the same age.
know. Yeah, like 50, 55.
Yeah, alright, so what, 40, 10 years in?
I would love to see it. I want to see it.
I'm crying. He said, you gotta let me do it.
I want to see it. I want to see who is
I'm crying.
who is willing, like who wants to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just want to see. Let me see what you look like.
He said, I just want to see.
Like, Monique always been cute. Like, she always look good.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see.
I'm dead. I said, wow, I just don't feel like that's one of the things niggas need to be telling. She could have just went ahead and did her thing. And left it alone. I mean, she, nigga, be like Queen Latifah. Whatever.
shit.
Be like Queen Latifah, nigga. Queen Latifah don't motherfucking bother nobody. And everybody knows she gay, she ain't disclosing shit. Be like Queen Latifah, nigga.
But, either she said, I forgot how that shit came out, but it came out. Like, so.
No.
But it came out early, so, it's like a little different.
Shit.
Like, she original.
Yeah, nah, I'm crying. Nah, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is,
she original gay.
What I'm saying is, you don't know nothing about Queen Latifah. We don't know nothing about Queen Latifah.
We know she like girls and boys. That's all you need to know.
But that is exactly my point. I don't need to know that Monique want to eat some pussy right now.
She said it on her comedy show.
Okay. So, see, that's what I'm saying. What was the context, nigga? Yeah, nigga, I need the whole situation.
Nigga, You worried about the context. The thing is, Monique want to be gay. That was the whole purpose of shit, nigga. She
I know, nigga, I know. But what was the point? Like, what was she talking?
The point was to say, tell everybody.
Was it true or was it a joke?
Nigga, who knows? That's what she said. The fuck? I don't know the bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
How would I know if it's true or not?
Because I'm looking at it. If she said
this shit.
If she said it in a joke setting, then yeah, it's a joke. If she said like on the interview,
worried about if it was a joke. Nigga. It was a topic. Like nigga.
I'm crying, but I feel you. I
think it's too far. She said, "Nigga, I want to eat some coochie," and I said what she said.
I think it's too far. My bad. My bad, bro. I'm trying to break it down. My bad.
Y'all saw the Chopper video?
When he walking Suki and that other bitch?
The sexy red?
Yeah. Shit, how you feel about that, nigga?
Shit, I don't know what the black bitches just said. Them bitches dumb. I mean, I fuck with Suki and sexy red. Like her. Mm-hmm. Hopefully she can go up with Ice Spice or something. But alright. I don't know. I got some white hoes to do that.
True.
But like, so I fuck with what the black girls are saying, like, you know, like what Lil Mama said. Like Lil Mama said, I know we don't know each other personally. I'm seeing, I don't fuck a lot, but she said you could have been any black woman in that video that I posted a comment under, and she said whatever she said, it still stands. She said I feel like women these days will know better and still play a role in setting us back in centuries. The only real reason I deleted my comment was because I didn't talk that shit. But basically, she was saying like,
niggas need to do better.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, then she went on to say, I don't want my clip about you. She said, I don't know about you, but I do know our daughters do. Our daughters remember this and remember us like this. She said, what we do need to do, she said, because Suki said, she said this line when she was going back and forth with, what's that girl's mom? What's that boy mom? Blueface.
Mm.
She in that when they was going back and forth, she was saying like, you don't know how my life is, yada yada yada. Mm. She said sometimes you gotta do what you need to do to survive. Mm. Lil Mama quoted that as well. She said so sometimes you might feel this way because quote unquote you need to do this to survive. She said, but if that's the case, anybody could come up in 2023, and that's cap.
Mm. I get what you're saying.
Like, she not wrong though.
Yeah.
Like,
I like that.
Like, at least like you Megan doing the same thing what you do as you. Mm-hmm. Megan saying the same shit you saying.
Yeah.
Like, but she making it have bars.
Yeah.
Like yeah, you're still bars, but like basically simple. Like niggas watch Notorious. Mm-hmm. Like what Biggie told Lil Kim. Mm-hmm. Niggas already know. Like niggas already know all that. Like she was talking about gangster shit. Mm-hmm. And he told her to flip it. Niggas wanna hear you talk about that shit. Mm-hmm. But like Lil Kim's mindset was like niggas already know. But yeah. Lil Mama on something like niggas already know we can talk about that shit. Mm-hmm. Like, okay. I saw look at it like instead of crawling on the ground and shit, like I said, me personally, you gotta have some guys for this shit. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know, but I mean that's her persona, her trifecta of what she's doing. So, fuck it.
Nah, I get what she's saying though. I mean, she just saying nigga have some fucking class. That's all she said at the end of the day. At the end of the day, have some fucking class.
Because, yeah, truly, she about to lead a lot of young girls that way.
That's what she's saying. I mean, which makes a lot of sense. It's
So in 3-4 years, when that's a new genre of music, how you gonna feel?
When what like
That's about to be a whole new category.
just riding dick.
Whatever, raunchy rap.
Raunchy rap is crazy.
Yeah, he gave it a name, and that's really what it's gonna be called, raunchy rap. I think it's gonna be a very slow market. It's gonna have a lot of impact. It's gonna have a lot of impact, but it's gonna be a slow market.
That opens up rap to the kids.
I mean,
Like expeditiously.
yeah. This is shit more now, nigga. You gotta be parenting is at an all-time high, and now it's they say censorship is at an all-time high. At this point,
Like, cause and then you even got the little gender. Now you got the gender role race.
mm-hmm.
I mean, the gender role
war.
in music.
Mm-hmm.
Because the little niggas is rapping about
Saucy Santana music.
no.
Mm.
They gonna have the war where it's like, why y'all wanna hate us for rapping not just raunchy rap, but they got the same age little boys rapping about killings. Like, you ain't gotta worry about Saucy. Of course, Saucy Santana, nigga, we got Lil Nas X and all that shit.
Yeah, right.
Like, so that's whatever. Like, that's already here.
Oh, if that's the case, then yeah.
And truthfully, people and music fans, they like, we already can see sexuality don't matter when it comes to music, because niggas gonna listen to Frank Ocean. Niggas ain't giving up R. Kelly like they really think they are. And niggas ain't giving up Tane. They not giving up Trey Songz. So, like, sexuality don't really matter anymore for real. Now it'll get wilder.
Yeah.
It's gonna get wilder, but but niggas ready for the raunchy rap category. You got now you got 15 girls out. They all raunchy rap.
I'm not. That's not one of them.
Like, cause I don't know if y'all remember who Suki competition was, like, for a long time.
Rapping?
Yeah, that type of rap that
It was a competition.
this girl named Cupcake.
It sounds familiar.
This little sparkler girl, she used to do some like, but I like Cupcake. She had bars.
Yeah.
Like, and it was funny too. Like, so I like that shit. Like, now I give it to Suki. Her bars have developed. Like, what? Because at first it was just what it was. Now, you know what I'm saying, you see she's starting to get out there and, either somebody's helping her, somebody's writing, like, but it's getting better. So who knows? But we can see she gonna be in this. Well, I think she gonna be in this for a while. She gonna be in this stage for a while.
For a long time. Yeah.
So you got that plug real quick? The bag.
No, it's good.
They said we could.
Oh, so y'all heard they about to Los Angeles sold their church?
Who?
Los Angeles church.
No.
Yeah, they selling. They sold.
Who they selling to?
I don't even know.
They got a price tag?
13 mil.
Damn. West Angeles.
I feel it wasn't enough. Yeah, and so now since they closed the deal, they just got approved to build a 6-story mixed-use development.
So they just want to build some apartments?
apartments will be shit on the bottom and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Shit.
Yeah, that's something to think
I don't feel sorry
about. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know too much about the church at the moment, but like, yeah, 13 million. I'll say if the church is ranking it like that, I'll say anything 25 million.
I mean, 13, 15, 20.
Yeah, I was gonna say 25.
Hey, I just finished doing hair.
So what's it called? How Wayne's daughter?
You said who?
How? Y'all know how Wayne's?
Oh, nigga, you fucked me up with how you pronounce that. Yeah, the Wednesday. Yeah, R.I.P. to the Wednesday, nigga. He said that fucked up to you?
Yeah.
Alright, man. I just wanted to make
What are you talking about?
I thought he was talking about some wings. I thought he was talking about
Wayne.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about some wings, like. But yeah, R.I.P. nigga. R.I.P. I didn't say thinking about it like that's a successful ass dad. All of his kids and their kids was on some shit like. Whether it's musically or in the entertainment industry, period. Like, all of them on some shit. I fuck with that, though. I fuck with that for sure. That's one of them, like that man built the legacy and it surpassed what he even thought could happen. Like, that shit, bro. Yeah, that's some real nigga shit. Random shit.
So, the girl from the crash that killed 6 people. Nicole, her name was Nicole Lister. Basically, her defense attorney called in basically they're calling a neurologist to argue if she had a seizure and froze when she did that.
What? No.
Yeah, they trying to say, I don't know if they, like, basically, she in her defense, I guess they trying to say she had a
Medical problem.
or...
For the record,
Does it say she has a history of strokes?
So...
Or...
She could have a brain aneurysm. That's basically.
Yeah.
So it says Nicole Linton's defense attorney has made quite the argument in court by claiming that she may have suffered a seizure when she traveled 130 miles per hour through a busy intersection in LA before crashing and killing 6 people. The incident, which occurred back in August 2022, led to the demise of a pregnant woman named people who were headed to a parental care checkup. Oh, so she was on her way somewhere. Two other victims also died at the scene. At that intersection of La Brea and Slauson, Linton's attorney, Jacqueline Sabranza, has since told a judge that they plan on bringing on board a neurologist that specializes in seizures. This strongly indicates that there will be an argument made about the possibility of Linton, a nurse from Texas, suffering a burst of uncontrolled electrical activity in the brain in the moments leading up to the crash. In quotes, we are going to put on whatever. In quotes, we are going to put on a defense at the primary hearing, which is rare, she said. Everything that the doctor has reviewed is consistent with her having a seizure. Nicole wasn't sleeping for days, and insomnia can cause seizures. Esperanza added that those who suffer a seizure while driving usually feel their body get tense, which she alleges is what would explain why Linton's foot was still on the pedal when she caused the fiery crash. Prosecutors, however, had previously argued there was no evidence backing claims that Linton had a seizure behind the wheel.
Damn.
So they trying to say she had a seizure. I can't call her a lie. But it's crazy that the links that they going through. This is extensive. It's some deep shit now. Like, I can't call her a lie. But yeah, it's some deep shit to say. At this point, you about to do a full CAT scan, MRI, fucking shit. Girl, look at this light. Do your eyes roll to the left or to the right?
I mean, I feel that's the story.
Like she just making up shit.
Yeah, basically.
Just stab Joe.
Yeah, to save her ass. Yeah.
Save your ass, save some time.
Yeah.
Now let's just let's just say they do fuck around and find a little electrolyte or something.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't say electrolyte.
let's just say they do.
Yeah.
She might win.
Yeah. That is very valid.
If she really is a nurse, then for real, we know how to work the words
Yeah.
to say what we need to say.
Yeah.
So, and then with that shit, like I said, all you need is a little ding on that little test.
True.
Get that one little ding in the right spot or whatever. Hey.
Yeah. Whatever the case
Yeah,
is.
like that shit might save you. Will save her.
That's crazy.
So I don't know, because
Giving her a shot there.
now you got that, but in the beginning it was you just had an argument with your nigga.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I feel like
I feel you had an argument with your nigga.
I feel like she dragging it too. I ain't gonna lie.
But did she have somebody in her car too? No.
Nah, she smacked the car with like 3 people in it. Yeah. Just like you said, all she needs is a ding. She just needs one. Just say it's possible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that shit might help her get off.
Mm-hmm. So, just random question. Y'all, would y'all live like in a secluded area? Like, I ain't gonna say like just the middle of nowhere, but like, is you for a couple miles. Just you. Could y'all live like that? Just like you and let's say it's probably between you and the next person, there's probably like a good 2 to 3 miles between you and the next person.
It's my land big, like a lot of.
You can make this sound.
It's tricky.
Yeah.
Because I would assume then the next town would probably be like 20 miles.
Pretty much.
So, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
You rocking it? You rocking it?
Yeah.
Load me up some straps. Maybe. Load me up some straps and some Wi-Fi. I'll make everything else work.
Yeah. No problem. Y'all believe that one conspiracy theory had that flight 914 went to the future? That it went to the future? Yeah, cause it was a flight. I believe it went from New York to Florida.
Okay. But wherever it went, it disappeared and like came out like days earlier, days late.
Okay, so it was in 1955. Pan Am Flight 914. It took off from from New York, and it went to Florida, but it never landed. Like, it flew off radar.
Okay.
37 years it showed up.
37 years later?
Yes.
And it's just passengers filled and everything?
Like,
Yeah, but passengers and everybody still on it? Nobody harmed, it's just...
Wait, what?
Yeah, I heard about some shit like that.
Yeah, I heard about like some boats that they did.
Oh no, I heard about another plane. It did disappear. It disappeared for like 5 years or whatever, and they just presumed everybody on the plane was dead. And all of a sudden, everybody then come back. People was reunited with their family. You know, spouses had moved
the
on.
last trace of it, bro. It was the last trace of everything's for them. It was over the Atlantic Ocean.
Damn.
And then after that, it disappeared. But 37 years later, it landed in Miami.
These niggas is just coming in. Yo, Watchtower, we coming in, Watchtower. And